What's up? We're back. Thank you for the love on the first two videos. I appreciate the comments. Um, Somebody asked for a full review of Camera. I'll get that out pretty soon, but this is gonna be kind of a different video. It's just gonna be going over a couple of the samples I got just to give first impressions. I probably will end up doing full reviews later, but this is just to give kind of like an early look at the samples I got. So I got NAXOS, Baccarat, Extrait, um, Tom Ford Noir Extreme, Tobacco Vanille, and Charon's Vail from Argos. So we can probably start with NAXOS, most popular for sure. I got these from Venba Fragrance, by the way, not affiliated. Just wanted to let you guys know if you want to sample any of these, good spot to go to. So Naxos, it really surprised me because I've always smelled it in store and I thought it was really nice. But actually having it and spraying it in cold weather, it's really, really nice. Um, the only thing is its performance is kind of mediocre from what I've tested. I wore it a couple times for a full day and I don't know, after about 6 hours, it was almost completely gone. Maybe I'm going nose blind, maybe. Um, I can't say for sure, but it's my conclusion is that it doesn't perform very well on my skin, or I know it did get reformulated, so it could be that. But the scent profile overall is really nice. I'd probably get it if it was a little stronger. I'd get a full bottle. Um, but yeah, I recommend at least smelling in store if you can, if you have a store that has niche perfumes near you. I recommend it. But sample it too if you like it and see if it's performs better on your skin because it really is different for everyone. So just don't just take my word for it. Then we have Baccarat. This is like one of the most popular ever, I would say. Um, for me, it's really nice. This is probably the one I'm gonna get a full bottle of if I was to get a full bottle of any of these. Um, except for the price. The price is a little crazy, but I have found some good deals, so I'm still thinking about it. Let me know in the comments if you would get a full bottle of the 540 Extrait. Um, it's just a very like saffron, sweet kind of like cotton candy. Um, it's like I can't really explain it unless you smell. It's like that unique. It's that good. Just try it. Try it in the store if you can. I don't think you'll regret it. This is one of those like all-time greats. It started kind of its own movement. So many clones, so many inspirations for a reason. It's that good. It's just that good. Um, I do think I'll get a lot this like in a couple weeks, just because it's a good winter scent, but it's good for all seasons. To be honest, it's not just winter. It's good for fall and spring as well. Maybe not summer, but yeah. I'd recommend BR540 Extra though for sure. Next up, Tom Ford Noir Extreme. This one, it's okay, it's decent. I'm not familiar with the Kulfi note. It's like I think a Middle Eastern dessert. I'm not super familiar with it. Maybe if I was, I'd rank it higher. It just kind of smells generic. It smells like any cologne store to me, like just a mix of a bunch of different colognes. So I wouldn't really rate it too high. Um, Out of these, it was probably like just average. I don't know, compared to the ones I have. It's marketed pretty much as a date night kind of scent, special occasions, like younger guy cologne, and I think it's good for that. I would maybe recommend something more unique. but it's not bad at all. I think, if you like mass appealing, sweet scents, kind of like mysterious, then try it out. Um, Tobacco vanille. I think there's something wrong with my sample because I don't get much tobacco or vanilla. I just kind of get dried fruits. Um, that's not a bad thing. I mean, I like dried fruits, but I don't think I'd want to smell like them. Uh, but I do acknowledge that it's probably something wrong with my sample. Maybe it's just macerated too much. Maybe it's not macerated enough. Maybe it's just, it could be anything. It could just be an issue with the little decant bottles they have. I'm not sure. But I was kind of disappointed with Tobacco Vanille. People talk about it as a all-time great. But honestly, anytime I smelled it in store, I wasn't too happy with it either. So it could just be the scent itself that I don't like. So I mean, try it out if you want. I mean, if you like tobacco and vanilla, I don't know. It's in the name, so it's obvious, but I think it's at least worth a try. You might not pick up the dried fruit as much as me, so just see for yourself. Just try it out. Uh, Charon's Vail next. This is the one I was kind of looking the most forward to, but I don't know. It's like an oud rose scent, not really much more. It's just like any generic oud rose scent. I wouldn't really recommend it. Very, the performance is very average. It's very feminine leaning for an oud rose. I have smelled Les Sables roses from Louis Vuitton. I have smelled um, a couple other oud rose scents. I mean, obviously, what's the other? Ombre Nomad from Louis Vuitton too. Those are both way better. This is just for the price point, which they retail at 275, and on discounters it's like 230, I want to say. I would not recommend it. It's just way too generic. I think Oud Rose is overdone as a scent profile in general. I thought this was going to be interesting because it's Argos. I do like Adonis Awakens from them. I was going to get that one for the spring summer, but yeah, that's kind of all I have to say for the samples here. Um, Let me know if I should do full reviews of these. I think I kind of gave a lot of my thoughts, but I haven't had too much time with them, so maybe I'll wear them more. Maybe I can elaborate more in a future video. I know the full review of camera. That's probably gonna be the next video. I got that planned out, and I got a few more samples. I have the City Rhythm, the full collection. So I could do a video on that, on every sample. I have Tyler the Creator's LaFleur cologne. Um, if you guys want to see a review on that, let me know. I have a couple Kajal, or not, yeah, Kajal samples. I think Lamar and another one. I forget which one, but those are just the samples I have. Um, if you want me to do a full review on any of my other full bottles, let me know. And there is a lot of news coming out. I heard JPG is releasing three new Lamals, so that's interesting. I think I might do like a news type video in the future. I might do also like a street interview, kind of live reaction, asking people what they prefer type of video. But just let me know like what kind of content you want to see. Maybe something not fragrance related, maybe something more personal. Um, this is like a passion project most of all. I'm very grateful that people are already seeing the videos, people are already commenting, people are liking. I appreciate that a lot more than you know. It's just very heartwarming to see that because this is something that I've wanted to do for a while, and I don't know, I never put the actual time into doing it, but I feel like it's on a great trajectory now, and I feel like um, it could be in a really good place. So thanks for watching. Thanks for watching my other videos, um, commenting. I appreciate it, and I hope to see it grow more. I hope to get um, more in touch with what you guys want from the content because I want to like make the videos that you guys actually want to see. So let me know if you have any ideas, if you like this video or not. Subscribe if you want. I'm not gonna like outwardly ask, just you know. Um, and yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.